It's only fitting, we're here at Arcade Legacy, Cincinnati, Ohio, that we get one of the top locals here out playing. Now, I always say Neon Geon. Am I pronouncing that right?
I pronounce it Neon Geon. I don't know how everyone else wants to pronounce it. Most people say Geon. Doesn't bother me. Either way works. So I prefer Geon, though.
Now, you're known primarily for playing Marvel. How well did you do in the tournament? I actually know that you were actually helping like run some pools and stuff like that. What were your overall involvement and placement in the tournament?
I placed top 16 in Marvel. I pretty much ran a whole lot of the tournament. I ran the first couple of brackets. I ran one of the last brackets in the end, and I ran top 64 down to top 8. And top 8's being played later on tonight, and I should be running that as well.
Right, now I know that you're pretty far into it. And I seen you were playing Nerd Josh last night with some funky team with Beautiful Joe. Can you explain that at all? Because I couldn't wrap my head around it.
Yeah, it was Beautiful Joe, Chris, and Wesker. I know everyone uses Wesker on Anchor, but there's a reason. So I like to pick two characters and just basically pair them up with Wesker. And I've played Beautiful Joe in every game iteration he's been in, from TVC, the Japanese version, the American version, and both Vanilla and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I tried to play Chris in Vanilla Marvel, and it just wasn't working. I didn't feel he had the tools he needed, but thanks to his buffs he got in Ultimate, I wanted to pick him back up, and I did, and I ended up loving him. So a weird combination with Wesker, that's what I like.
Very cool. Now, you've been very, very involved with the fighting game community here locally in Cincinnati, and you've seen the evolution of Powerup. What are your thoughts just of where it started and where it's at today? Because this event was pretty big.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I was highly impressed. We started out just having very small scattered tournaments of only holding 12 people or so, and that was once every 3 months. And over the past couple of years since I've been involved, we've been working to get it bigger and bigger, and now we're hosting an EVO seeded major in our city, and nothing can be better than that.
It's very cool. You got any shout outs or any last words?
Just a general shout out to Nathan for putting on an awesome tournament, and the entire Cincinnati, Dayton, Northern Kentucky scene. You guys are awesome. I cannot wait to see you next Thursday.
I appreciate it. If you're ever in Arcade Legacy, make sure to look out for this guy. We'll whoop you up in some Marvel. Get bodied.
Oh yeah. Thanks a lot, guys.
Take it back when she knows that you're doing it right.